guys. Good morning. Good morning. Here we go. All right, up and down. And figure 8. And reverse. Okay, guys, chin goes straight out and pull it back and roll it up. And roll the shoulders. And forward. All right, thumbs up in the middle and down on the outside. And reverse that. All right, up, backs and overs, up, back, and over, up, back, and one more time, up, back, and over. All right, chest out and rounded. All right, high jack, high Jill. Press, roll down, hang for a second. And up. Got about 16 hours driving this weekend, so I'm pretty tight. And up, and twist. Now kick across. Now step back. Now we go chest out and around. All right, left and right. And figure 8 that. Reverse. And hips. Left and right. And figure 8. Reverse. Big circle all the way around. Reverse that. Right knee up. And knee down. All right, stretch the toes. And on top of the foot. And roll it. Other side up. And knee down. All right, stretch the toes. Top. And roll. All right, right leg in front of left. Hinge, reach straight forward, and then roll down. All right, tuck the chin, wiggle the hips. And up. Other side. Excuse me, other side. All right, guys, so from here, get you something to balance with. And you're going to sit on your toes. Make sure even your pinky toe is in play here. And we're just going to drop those knees a little bit. And get a good stretch in the toes here. Make sure. Okay, roll down to your knees and on top of your feet. You can lean back a little bit if you want to. Okay, now go back up to your toes for a second. All right, guys, now slide your left leg through and walk your left foot back. 2 minutes. One minute to go. Needed this after that long drive. Shake that out. All right, other leg. Two minutes. Guys, continue to try to breathe and relax into that deeper stretch. Remove the tension. A lot of times we'll fight it and think we're stretching, but you got to get to that relaxation point. come out of it, straighten the leg out, and shake it out. All right, guys, we're standing up, shoulder width here. Cross your arms, just a standard forward fold. One of my favorites. A great example of where to exhale the tension out, air in. Exhale, let yourself sink deeper. I've got my legs slightly bent here, but I do like to change how much during the stretch. I'm crossing the arms as a counterweight, but also I'm not worrying how far down I go. I'm not pushing for a point where if you got your hands down, you can tell. This is you're just trying to get into that stretch and just let the body relax. Roll up and shake the leg out. I like that one. All right, so left leg up, walking the right leg back. The goal here is both elbows on the ground. But if that doesn't work, as long as you're getting the stretch, that's what we need. Make sure your ribs are inside the leg instead of on top of it. You can breathe the tension out here and try to go deeper. Let gravity pull you down, don't force it. guys, we'll slide back into the toe position. All right, guys, we're back down. Other side, lizard. Ooh, this side is so much tighter. Wow. I could feel it on the forward fold, but I can really tell here. Tight in a different spot. All right, guys, we're easy out of that. Back to the toes. Guys, from here, if you drop the knees and then push up like you're pushing the heels towards the ceiling, really get a better stretch in there. My left foot was needing this. Okay, roll down, touch your knees, and come back up. All the way down. And two more. Very nice. Slide into the happy baby real quick. Remember, the knees are on the outside of the ribs. You're pulling them down. like you're going to touch the floor with them. What are you doing? All right, legs straight. Oh, shake them out, that feels good. Air in. Okay, so you're sliding your hips left and right. You're pushing a heel towards the wall, and then the other one. All right, now pull the toes towards the kneecap. Spread the toes, flare them out, and roll them down and point. And back, and then pull the toes back towards the kneecaps. Really feel the stretch in the calf. Spread them toes out and roll forward and point. All right, one more time. Back, stretch the calves, roll them left and right here. And flare them and point. Okay, now circle the ankles and reverse that. And up and down real fast. All right, guys, beautiful work. Glad you made it. See you tomorrow.